Hey guys, welcome back. It is time for another episode of Ready, Set, Shop. And if you're new to my channel, these are videos that I do every Saturday that are sort of a little bit of a shopping list, sometimes a little bit of mini reviews of products that are out on the market right now that you might have an interest in taking a look at. And so as you're out running your errands and doing your normal business, you kind of have a few products in mind that you might want to take a look at. Also, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to actually subscribe to the channel if you're interested in makeup and fashion and all things girly. Then subscribe. It's free. There's no cost for it. And then when you come back to YouTube, your subscription box or your subscription list on the main page, or if you go to your box through the drop-down menu, then if I've made a new video within the last 24 hours, it will show up in your subscription. So make sure, if you're new to my channel and you're interested in this kind of stuff, and you just like making new friends, that you click the subscribe button and join our little family here. So you can see I'm in a different location today, and I'm kind of testing this out. I'm hoping that this works out better than my previous videos, really just so that you can see color. I don't think that I look as good in this lighting as I do in the other lighting, but I do think you can see color a little bit better, and so I kind of think it will be a little bit better for you when I'm doing swatches. So let me know what you think about the new location. Hopefully you like it, because I think this will probably be permanent. It's just a little bit more convenient as well. I can kind of have a little bit of a permanent setup where I am right now, and it's not something that I have to put together and take down every single time that I film. So hopefully this will work for you guys, but let me know what you think as far as the lighting and that sort of thing. I have a few makeup items to show you today. I started out this last week trying a new lipstick. This is one of the Ultra Color Rich Brilliance lipsticks, and the color is Amethyst Sunset. I love the packaging. It's this bright, shiny, metallic pink with the silver around the middle. These are available on my website, so if you're interested in these, there's a link down in the information bar below. But this is kind of a dark color. The glare, it's sort of coming up like a fuchsia, I think, a little bit on camera. It's not. It's kind of a mauve-y pink, but kind of a deeper color of mauve that almost hints to brown. I think it's a color in the tube that would scare a lot of people, but it actually is, well, you can't tell because I have lipstick on, but it's actually basically an exact match for my lip color. And it goes on kind of sheer. This is a few, back and forth swatches. So it's not intimidating. I think people would be scared, a lot of people would be scared looking at it here, but on it really is actually a very pretty color. And this does have some glitter in it. You can't really even see it on my hand. It's kind of like a little pink and blue glitters, and they're in a lot of these brilliance colors. That's kind of what helps give it the brilliance. It gives it a little bit of a reflective quality, but I mean, you can see on my hand that you can't really see it. So I don't think it's, if you're one of those people that just thinks glitter's from the devil, I don't think it's a glitter that you really need to worry about too much. I think too many people are too focused up close in mirrors anyway, and very unrealistic about how they look overall, and are too microscopic in picking themselves apart anyhow. So if you get microscopic and start picking yourself apart, then you might see these glitters, but I think the overall effect is the glitter is not an issue. So because that is basically the exact same color as my lip color, because I have very darkly pigmented lips, I decided to play around a little bit with some lip liners just to, intensify the color, kind of give it a more opaque base, just to see what it did. And so one of the lip liners I was using is one of these Wet n Wild cream lip liner pencils, and the number is 664C. And this actually would be a good lip liner for the color that I have on, but it's just a nice mauve pink, and it's a little bit brighter than the lipstick, and so that's why it gave me a little bit more intensity with the lipstick and helped to brighten up my natural pigmentation of my lips. So I just lined my lips and then completely filled them in and then put the lipstick on over top. So I'll do a little swatch for you here, and you'll be able to see that it is a brighter pink than the lipstick, obviously, so that's what helped to make the lipstick show up better versus my lip color kind of bleeding through the lipstick. So most people don't have lip pigmentation that's as dark as mine, so most people are not, that won't be an issue. This will be just a nice mauve color for you with, you know, no lip liner required. But I think also too, if you're one of those people that does like to kind of line around the outside of the lips to make your lips look bigger and all those kind of things, then it's kind of a good color match anyway for something like that as well. And then because I was playing around a couple days into it, I added a lip gloss over the top. This is just one of the Smashbox lip glosses in Crystal, and it's just clear. Obviously this is a sample size. So it's just clear, so I just added it, you know, kind of on the center of the lips just to give even more shine and dimension to the lips. These do have a brush applicator, which some people really like too, so. And they smell good. Kind of a sweet, sugary candy scent. This smells good too. These smell sort of fruity. It's kind of Avon usually either does kind of a fruity scent or a cotton candy, sugary, spun sugar scent, vanilla-y scent, or peppermint. They've done peppermint in the past, so this is one of their kind of fruity scents for this style of lipstick. And then I always like to kind of wear the things that I sell. You know, I'm kind of always a walking advertisement, mostly because I buy the products anyway. That's why I started, you know, selling them, because they're products that I like. So I'm kind of always wearing something that I sell or something that I've sold in the past. And something that I pulled out just to kind of brighten up the days, because, you know, we're kind of in the middle of winter and the holidays are over, is this ring. And this ring is actually on clearance now, so if you like it, click the link below. It's in the outlet catalog on my website, so take advantage now before they're gone. But this is the Textured Flowers double ring is what it's called. And so you can see it's a double ring. And this, I mean, talk about something that has 3 dimensions. This has this really pretty kind of pale lavender amethyst sort of stone in the middle. It's a big stone here in the middle. And then all the way around it are flowers and butterflies and leaves and a ladybug, and, you know, they have little rhinestone centers and little pearl centers. And they're all, it's completely 3-dimensional. So, I really love this, and it actually matches what I'm wearing today too, so I might wear it yet another day. So it's just bright and cheery, and it's really nice when you have a nice sunshiny day, even though it's cold and wintry and there might be snow on the ground. Everybody is kind of starting to itch for spring, and it's just only going to get worse, so this is kind of a nice way to jumpstart that. And then I got a new brush. This is the Mark What a Gem brush. This is also available on my website. It is just a nice kind of all-over face brush with these gorgeous dark, like hot pink and pale pink and clear gems on the brush. And you can see it's a nice wide brush, but that it's flat. It's kind of squished flat. So I was using this mainly for like my all-over powder. You know, I was touching up my little red cheeks. I used it for highlight. It worked really well for highlight. You could use it for contouring because it's got that nice, it's nice and thin, so you can really kind of chisel an angle. It's perfect for under the jawline because it just fits perfectly under the jawline. But really pretty much anything you do on your face you could do with this brush. And the bristles are really soft but also nice and stiff, so you know, it lays down product nicely but is nice and soft on the face. So this is, I've really had fun trying this brush. And then something for the kids. I don't normally show you guys stuff for the kids. I don't know why I should. When I have things that I've, you know, got for my niece and that type of thing, I should show you guys. So I'm going to start doing that because I haven't been. But again, this is something else that's on my website. This is the Naturals Kids Bath Time Finger Paints, and this one is Bursting Berry. And they have 3 colors that you can choose from, and these really are little finger paints that they can use in the bathtub, so they can paint themselves, they can paint the tile, they can paint the sides of the bathtub, but it all washes off. It basically turns into, you know, soap for the tub. No, it will lather up and then and clean them and then, you know, rinse away. So this one is blue, and they have, like I said, they have 2 other colors that you can choose from, so those are fun. Another thing I've been wearing a lot of, I don't know if you can see, but I'm wearing one today, are these ruched camis. They actually come in a 4-pack. So this is the pink one. It's kind of a bright pink, and it's called the ruched cami 4-pack. So it has this ruching here. It has these little sort of eyelet type things along the top. Nice little detail. They are long. They go all the way down to, you know, kind of like the widest part of your hip, which is really nice because it's really hard to find, you know, tank tops that are really long enough or really good for layering. So they're long enough that you can wear this, you know, under a sweater or what have you, or you could layer multiple tank tops on top of it if you like to do that, because most other tank tops are going to be a little bit shorter. I have them in the large. I probably could have got them in the medium. They just would have been a little bit tighter to the waist, but still just as long, because I do have a little extra kind of play area up here in the top, and normally I buy things in the large just because I'm very busty. So, but I think with these, there's plenty of room where I probably could have gotten the medium and been just fine. So if you're one of those people like me that things are always too big for you because you have to get it big just to get, you know, your bust inside of it, then I think you can go down the smaller size if you're, you know, if you're kind of back and forth in between with these if you want to. But the large fits me fine too, so really you're good either way. And like I said, it is a 4-pack, so there is, besides the hot pink one, there's also an orange one, like a bright orange. They're kind of springy color, sort of. It's a bright orange. There's a bright sort of mint green color that's borderline mint, kind of a teal, but definitely more mint than teal, but it's just like a bright, intense mint color. And there's also a navy blue. So, nice range of colors as well. So I really like that. Again, those are on my website if I didn't say that, so take a look at those. And then another food product that I thought I would show you. This is another of my kind of random items. This is a product that was given to me for Christmas. There is a part of what looks like Home Goods sticker on the bottom, so if that helps you finding it. But these are chocolate toffee almonds that are made by, I don't know if it's Merrick or Merich. I don't know what the proper pronunciation is of it. They are made in California. Here's the emblem on the bottom. These are, they're really good. The toffee is not like the kind of candy bar toffees that we're used to, like the Heath bar toffee. It's a little sweeter and softer. It's more like a toffee candy, like you know, a stretchy candy that somebody would make, the homemade butter toffees. It's a little more rich and sweet like those than kind of a toffee style candy bar. And the chocolate is nice and soft to kind of chew into, and then you get the crunch of the peanut. So these have been really good. These were a gift from my brother and sister-in-law and niece, and I've really been enjoying them. So if you enjoy trying interesting foods, or if you're a candy buff or a nut buff or a chocolate buff, then I would give these a try. They're really good. And I think that's all I have for you this week. So let me know. Hopefully you like this little corner of my home. And hopefully the lighting is better. Just let me know what you think, and we will go from there. But I'm thinking this is probably where I will film most of the time from here moving forward. So just let me know what you think. Okay, so I think that's it for this week. I will see you next time. Bye.